And even though I understand the empire and whatever, all this trauma has to end.
Shift, not
Okay, tell me what I shift.
end would be bypassing. End would be like, this needs to stop now. It's like, no, it doesn't need to stop. It needs to transform. It needs to shift because underneath all that trauma is a need, a desire. So it's simply a signal of what the body or the humanity or the community or the group or needs from micro to macro. It's simply a cue. I call it a navigational cue, and that's what I came up with my own lingo when I was first doing self-inquiry. Is I noticed that when I was doing I would go into myself and I would self-inquire, like, why is there a pain right here? And then I would talk to it, and then I would hear voices, and that's actually not voices like someone else's, but parts of me that were saying something. And so that's actually internal family systems. So I kind of figured it out. And my mom also was saying, like, listen to your body since I was a kid. And internal family systems comes from people from my age group. So we were talking about parts. So it's just kind of natural to talk to these parts. And what I noticed is, like, that part that wanted love, I would be like, why are you in pain? It's like, because I don't have love. And it's like, and I was like, well, what do you need? It's like, oh, I need love. So I was like, okay, well, I'm not getting love from my boyfriend or my community or the family the way I want to. Of course I had love, but not the way I wanted it or the way I could see it or feel it the way I wanted to feel it. And so I was like, okay, what if you could feel it? Like, and then I started feeling it, and then that's when the I had the, what do you call it, when crying, the massive crying. Mm. And so I realized that underneath every single pain is the desire to be loved, to be seen, to be heard, to be known. And we can give that to ourselves, but we also expect that from our community a lot of times. So a lot of times we don't give it to ourselves if our community didn't give it to us. If our parents didn't give it to us, we're like, oh, I don't deserve it. So we don't even give it to ourselves.